Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's tutorial. So in today's tutorial we'll be learning how to make this pleated dress that I'm wearing. It has a pocket and a band ashoke as well, and this is something that is very comfy to stay at home. And without wasting your time, this is something you'd like to learn. Let's just get right into the tutorial. So we are cutting both our back and the front together. So, and the measurement we're using for our back and front fold, we're using our hip measurement plus 5 inches, because this does not have a zipper, so it will be free for us to wear. So after doing that, like I said, we're cutting both the back and the front together, and it has a cut together sleeve. So after doing that, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to rule a line which is going to serve as our shoulder line or our starting line. So after that, we're taking our shoulder measurement divided by 2, and we're taking a neck width of 3 inches and a neck depth of 1.5 inches. So after marking this neck depth of 1.5 inches, the next thing we're just going to give it a curve. You can as well use your free hand to do this. Like I said, it has a cut together sleeve. So after your shoulder measurement there, whatever is left is your sleeve, though we're still going to add about 3 inches band, which is the ashoke, so it's going to give it an extra length. So after doing that, the next thing, from our shoulder, which is this shoulder line that we marked, we're just going to come down by 1 inches for our shoulder slant, because our shoulders are not straight, just like so. So after taking that from our shoulder, they were just going to mark our hip line. So this all depends on you. Like mine, I didn't want it to be very long. So you can just mark if you want yours to be lengthy, you can mark your hip line and add about 4 inches as well before adding your pleat. But mine was on my hip line and I added just 1 extra inches, because that's where I want my pleat to be. So after doing that, I'm just going to mark my chest line, which is also going to serve like my armhole line. Then I'm marking my waistline. It does not have an armhole, but I'm using the chest line as my guard for my hand opening, so it will not be tight around any area. So this is the 10 inches for my chest line, which is also going to be like my hand opening. On the chest line, I'm going to mark my bust measurement divided by 4 plus whichever allowance that works for you. And then on the waistline, my waist measurement divided by 4 plus 2 inch sewing allowance. And then on the hip, my hip measurement divided by 4, and I added about 2.5 inches around the hip line. So I'm just going to connect all of these measurements together. You can see I connected from the chest line, because like I said, it is a cut together. So around that chest line to the waist, I'm going to give it a curve. From the chest line there, anything that is left is my sleeve, so I'm just going to make the curve just like so. So the part that I actually cut this out wasn't showing, so we're just going to cut. And also the part that I divided the center isn't showing, where I made the ashoke. I lost that video. So after cutting, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take one of it out. We cut the two together, you just take one out, and the one you're taking out, you're just going to fold into two, and then give like a marking of 3 inches, and then cut open, so it will now be like a jacket. So now this is the ashoke that I'll be using, an ashoke of 6 inches, but I'll be dividing this into two. Like I said, one of the front one part which you'll be taking out, we're just going to, it's as if like you're making like a kimono jacket. The back is covered, but by the time you open the front, you have about 3 pieces, which is also the back, and then 2 extra pieces in front. I don't know if you understand. So I lost that part of the video, that's why I'm just explaining with my mouth, but by the time we're joining, you understand what was saying. So this part that I'm cutting, this ashoke, is 6 inches. I divided it into two, because I'm also going to use 3 inches for the band, and because it will be looking like a jacket at first, 3 inches on one side and 3 inches on the other side. So after that, you decide how lengthy you want your pleat to be. And mine I think was around 8 inches, because like I said, I didn't want mine to be long, so it all depends on you. So we're just going to stitch. So this is what I meant when I said this is the back. It has just one piece, and then this other part is now divided into two on the center front, about 3 inches was removed because I'll be using the Ashoke band to Ashoke to replace the part that I actually cut off. So you can see what it's looking like. You see how the middle is open. That's because I removed about 3 inches for it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to join our shoulders together, just like so. And then after joining the shoulder, this is what I've been saying, we're just going to put the ashoke in the middle. So, and then this is what our pleated band will look like. We're just going to um fold the under. So this is what it looks like after I've gone ahead to join the shoulder. And also the next thing we're going to do is also on the hand, we'll be joining the band also to it. And like I said, whichever way you want your band to be, I actually use 3 inches. So on two sides of the sleeve, because it's a cut together sleeve and I wanted an extension, so we're just going to place the band on it just like so, nothing serious, and then we'll just run a straight line on its both side. And the same thing you're doing for the band, that is what you are going to do for the center piece that is open. You're just going to use the ashoke to just sew straight on it, like from one open end, turn round the neck of the back to the other open end. So now this is what it looks like. I've gone ahead to join the band, join that of the ashoke for the center piece. Now after that, now the next we're going to do, using about 0.25, we're just going to place one ashoke placed on the other just like so, leaving about 11 inches to 12 inches open. Now I'm leaving that because so it will be able to pass my neck, because it does not have a zipper. And also I have a fabric folded into four for my pockets. So the next we're just going to cut open. For people who would like to join a pocket to this, it's we're making an easy pocket, let's say a length of 8 inches and a width of about 7 to 8 inches as well, but it will be cut into four just like so. And then we'll be using each of the pieces to join. So now this is what it looks like. We're just going to open, we've not joined the side. So you know this is a skimpy dress, so it's almost to the end, but you're going to leave about 1 inches because we have not joined our pleats to it. So our half cut is 18 inches, so we're just going to join from around let's say um 16 to 17, or let's say 17 inches, but wherever you're joining, if yours is also will be short, you leave about 1 inches at the bottom. You're not going to take this pocket to the end, though from the way I'm illustrating, is looking as if it will get to the end. You're going to add that pocket to all the four parts of it before you join your sides. So after doing that, this is what I've joined the pocket, though I've not joined the sides. This is what it's looking like. So now for the sides, the next thing we're going to do is on each of the sides, you will just create a trim a little bit, because we have already joined, used 0.25 to join the ashoke in the middle. So it's as if we have like that excess 0.25 at the end. We're just going to trim off. It's not going to cause an issue because we added about 5 inches allowance. So after doing that, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to stitch. Now from the hand, you're just going to join, get to the pocket, and then you curve. You get to the pocket, you curve, you turn around, and you get to the end. That's just an easy way to join the pocket. You do that for the other side. So this is what it actually looks like after we're done. We're just going to flip over now to the right side of the dress. After that, arrange our pocket. You can iron at this point, and then all we are left with to do is to just join our pleating. Like I said, if you don't want your dress to be as skimpy as mine, you can determine the length that you want. It's not compulsory that it must be like this. So this is what it looks like at this point after we've joined our pocket and we've gone ahead to close our sides. So the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to add our plating to it. So this is what our plating looks like. All depends on how you want to gather it, but after I've joined the two open ends together, we now have a closed end. Well, now I'm making it into four because we have four sides to join. So I'm just going to notch, that way it becomes easier, so one side will not be looking fuller than the other side. So we're just going to notch. After notching, we're just going to place the center to that of the ashoke. I like pleating this way because by the time you hold the pin and you start pinning, you know exactly what you are working with. And also you see the four notches, you're just going to fit fix two on two sides just like so. And also you are going to turn the back and the center back as well. You also pin the other notched part on the center back. Now, like I said, the reason we're doing this is so we have like an even pleating. Let it don't be like you're pleating and when you get to a one point now you don't have, you're out of fabric. So we're just going to pin just like so, and then take to our sewing machine and then we pleat. And basically we're done with this tutorial. You can see what it's looking like and you can see how it is on me. So thank you so very much if you have stayed till the end of this tutorial. I hope you try this, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification because amazing videos will be dropping on this channel. And thank you so much and bye for now.